So folks, right now I'm gonna do a quick video on Doctor Strange. Everybody's screaming out Doctor Strange, why is he so great? And I'm gonna show you why he is hands down the best champion in the game. Gonna go to a quick daily quest. Let's go to the hard level. I've already completed the first half. I'm gonna go to the second half. I have my team selected, but I'm gonna reselect just so you can see what I'm doing. So scroll down until I find Doctor Strange. Did I pass him? Yeah, there he is. I passed him. Okay, got Doctor Strange. I'll click this little box. You see the box flashing right there? That's your synergy box. So you got 5% armor from Thor, so we're going ahead and armor him up. And we got 5% armor from Spidey. Skip that. We got 15% block proficiency. Sorry, kind of hard saying that fast. That's what you want to focus on, your block proficiency. So drop her up in there, and we got our perfect block chance with this guy, Black Bolt. So we put him in there, and look at Black Bolt. Let's see, we got 4% attack, 5% armor, 15% block proficiency from Cyclops. So that's 30% block proficiency coming from Scarlet Witch and Cyclops. So we put that in there. We got 15% block proficiency. Also, let me go out of here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and select this team and enter the match, and I'll show you something else real quick. Okay, so this team has high block proficiency. They'll take almost 0 damage when they're hit while blocking. So as soon as this loads, go right here, go to masteries. Sorry, the load time's pretty slow. That's my offense. In case you guys want to take a look at my masteries, here's my masteries. I'll leave that up for a second. That's my offense. And I'll go to utility, because what I want to focus on is defense. That's my utilities. Got dexterity maxed, and I got 1 point in pari. A lot of people max out pari. I don't know why. You only need 1 point to activate pari. Dexterity is a little more important. Anyway, let's go to defense. Alright. Got willpower maxed, which is definitely a definite. And we're gonna go right here. I'll let that sit right there for a second so you guys get a good look at the masteries. Right, that's long enough for right now. You could pause it and look at it later. Anyway, we're looking at block proficiency. Block proficiency is mastered. So you see that? It's mastered. So what it says, increase the block proficiency of your champions. And what that means is when they're doing a block, they have more % chance of getting 0 damage. So it's 8% from the block proficiency master, and then there's another 30% from the synergies I created, which is some people can get 0 damage block proficiency, but I don't have the right chance to get that right now, so that's the best I can do. And then I got perfect block maxed also. It says while blocking, your champions have a 4% chance to perform a perfect block. So that's that right there. And you gotta have block proficiency at least a level 1 to get that. Perfect block is good. Block proficiency is great. Let's go to the fight, and I'm gonna show you some things about Doctor Strange real quick. I'm trying to move through this as fast as I can. Sorry about the load times. I can't help that. Okay, so here's Doctor Strange, and let's click on info. And here he is. I have Doctor Strange duped 3 times, which brings him to level 16 on a counter spell. And it says counter spell. The passive Sorcerer Supreme automatically counters enemy status effects with beneficial counter magic. Spell effectiveness 54.2%. Now, what I'm going to go over with you today, Doctor Strange does not have to be duped to do these things. See his passive abilities right here? Dr. Stephen Strange invokes 3 Vishanti blessings to aid him in battle, each lasting 7 seconds. Normal attacks deal energy damage instead of physical. So basically what that's saying is Doctor Strange, he cycles through 3 phases every 7 seconds, and each one of those phases has a different effect on him and his opponents. So more detail about passive. Ashtor's, I guess that's how you say that. Ashtor's Refuge grants increased armor and block proficiency for 7 seconds. So meaning that when this shield icon pops up, that's his first phase. When you first enter a fight with Doctor Strange, for the first 7 seconds, there's a blue and white shield icon that pops up, and that increases your block proficiency and your armor. So pretty much people can hit him all they want and it's not going to really do any damage as long as you're blocking. Hog's Wisdom grants 16% power gain and 50% life steal for 7 seconds. That's the one we're going to focus on. Hogos. That's the 3rd phase. I don't know why they have these out of order, but that's the one we're going to focus on. It's a purple symbol that'll come up, and during that phase your Doctor Strange will actually regenerate health if he's taking damage. And then you got Agamotto's Insight grants increased attack and critical hit rate for 7 seconds. That's the Fury icon that'll pop up. It's an orange and white sword icon that'll pop up, and that will increase your Fury, which increases the physical damage that he does to your opponents if you're hitting them during that phase. So let's go back real quick. I'm gonna go to the first fight, and enter that. And I'm just gonna run through it really quick. I'm gonna use my Cyclops because I want to get through this really quick. What I want to do is get to the next fight, which is class disadvantage for Strange, which I want to boost his opponent to just show, you know, how good he actually is. So let's do this real quick. Hurt it and punish the Punisher. See, as he's hitting me, I got no health loss. And that's because of that block proficiency my team has. Okay, now screwed up. But I got willpower, so I'll let myself heal. Back out. Fuck away from me. And I'm fully healed, so bye-bye. That's another benefit of willpower. You take damage from an opponent who's dealing bleed or fatigue or armor break or whatever, you can regen some, if not all, of your health, depending on how much health you may have lost and how much of a block proficiency team that you do have. So, next fight is Hulk. Science. Everyone who's really into this game pretty much knows Science has a class advantage over Mystics. So I'm gonna go ahead and fight him. Still not much difference in this fight. 1947 versus 2047. There's 1,000 PI difference, which ain't really much in the MCOC world, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this load. So here's the first phase. See the shield icon, the blue one up in the corner? That's the one I was referring to. That's where he takes 0 damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him do some hitting on me. Now there's a sword icon, so it increased my attack. Okay, so we downhill. Now let's get back up. See Doctor Strange regen while it's in that phase. And I'm trying to get back in that phase so we can do some more healing. Gotta get him out of my face first. Don't want to get KO doing this demo. So we back in that phase. Put me with a headbutt. It's kind of hard not playing to let someone hit you and then trying to regen. But you guys can see. I'll do one more match and let him fully regen. hard trying to take damage on purpose and then get it back. Usually when I take the damage it's by accident, or I just screw up or something. Next match is Storm. Let's fight this bot. Come on, Hollyberry. Hollyberry plays Storm. Anyway, get Doctor Strange again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep letting her get hit me until I get to that third phase, which is gonna be hard to do because she's gonna probably try to use block breakers and all types of stuff. So I'll just be doing a lot of blocking and evading for the first 14 seconds. So wait, party her to keep her at bay. Right now I'm in the shield phase. Now I'm in. Ah, she caught me. Okay. Okay, here we go. Healing phase. See Strange go up. Now we in the block phase. Now we in the Fury phase. Don't want to use that. Now we in the healing phase again. See his health go up. And this is something you do. You don't take damage on purpose, but it's something you do when you're down in health. You gotta be pretty good at this so you don't wanna, if you're trying to use an opponent to heal yourself, you don't want to take a lot of damage like I'm doing right here. I'm totally fucking this video up, but I think y'all get the point. You see Doctor Strange went from half to almost full. Had I not fucked up, it'd have been perfect. But that's how you use Doctor Strange. If opponent's getting ready to do some high damage and you're on that shield icon where you take you have increased block proficiency, then you definitely wanna keep your blocks up right there, especially if they're getting ready to launch a L1 or L2. You block that attack and you'll probably take 0 damage from it. And then when he's at Fury, that's when you wanna release all your anger and frustration that you might have at Kabam for fucking you over on crystals, giving you 2-star heroes for 100 PHCs. That's when you take your frustration out, when you're in that Fury mode. Then, if you're taking some damage and you want to heal, you do that when you're in your last phase. And I'm gonna beat on this guy because he's gonna regen. I was hoping he would armor break me and activate my. He's blocking. I was hoping he was gonna armor break me and activate my willpower. He still didn't do an armor break. I'm letting him do it, and he's not doing it. Oh shit, that's right. He's not gonna regen because Strange is gonna counterspell it, so I might as well kill him. I'll run through this whole quest real quick, and hopefully by the end, Doctor Strange should be at full health. And this makes Doctor Strange one of the most useful in Alliance quests. If you can get a Doctor Strange and you can have a duped Scarlet Witch, that is definitely a team to reckon with when you're doing AQ. Those two work very well together, and I think a lot of people also use Black Bolt with them. He doesn't increase block proficiency, but he does grant perfect block chance, which is good also. Okay, now I gotta move it. Oh, he stopped again. Okay. Come on. He's not trying to attack me. Come on, Star-Lord. I'm trying to do a demo here. I released that on purpose to miss it, so I can do this. Built my health back up. 0 damage from that. Block proficiency. Go ahead, hit me some more. Go ahead, block that. I want you to block that. Keep you alive a little longer. Knock my health back down, and then I'll bring it back up. Okay, next match. I'm not gonna do any talk because this talking is distracting me. And it shows because my Doctor Strange is at half health. Still not gonna get KO'd because this daily quest is fucking easy. Oh, look who I faced, Doctor Strange. They've changed the daily quest around. Used to be Hulk as the boss of this. So I don't know how this is gonna go. He might actually counterspell my regeneration. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, I know I'm gonna win the match because he's lower PI than me, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna win the match. I mean, if I'm gonna regen, which is what I want to do. See, he's 10K, I'm 20K. It's just not a good match. So some counter spell going on. We're countering each other. So let's see if I can get some healing. He's blocking. I got healing. He didn't counter spell it. No damage from that because my block efficiency is up, and plus I was in the shield mode. Okay, he caught me with that. And I'm slow walking this fight. Just so you guys know. Just so you can see that health go up and down. Okay, I'm tired of this now. Bye. So now you can see how his health goes up and down. You can pretty much, if you're a good enough fighter and you can watch those phases that Doctor Strange goes through, you can pretty much go through an entire quest using only Doctor Strange and keeping your other champions for backup. You want to focus on making your team as good on block proficiency as possible, and that will definitely help you in Act 4 chapters. It'll help you get through a lot. My Doctor Strange is only a 3-star. I do not have a 4-star right now because I haven't been that lucky. But hopefully one day I'll get a 4-star. And like I said earlier, you do not have to have your Doctor Strange duped to get these regen abilities. Duping him is just a plus, but Doctor Strange is the best champion, hands down, in the game when he's not even duped. This is what I got going on right here. I've completed Heroic 100%. I'm on this one, and I gotta do this, and I've got 4 days to do it, and I don't have much time because I do work, and I do have a family, and I do have a life, but I'll find some time within the next 4 days and 19 hours and 32 seconds to get this thing done. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you found my video useful in any way. I will leave my in-game name in the description, and you can send me a gift if you like. If not, that's cool too, but you can also message me if you have any questions or comments or anything. Feel free to message me in-game, and I'll also leave my Line app ID in the description, so that if anyone needs some tips on the game, if I can provide it, I will. If not, I will find out, because I have a bunch of friends who are really into this game that can really help in lots of ways. If I don't know something, I go to my group and someone knows the answer. So like I said, I'll leave my in-game name, which you can see it right here. It's whiteboy_Tim, and that's my alliance right there. So any questions, feel free to message me in game, or Line app ID is actually the same as my in-game ID, so Line app would be a better way to reach me. So if you want questions or you want to send a gift, that's my game ID. Questions, send them on Line app rather than the game. Don't have many friend slots left available, so actually send questions on Line app. If you don't have Line app, then go ahead and send them on the game. Alright, that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Peace.